So I know that we've all dealt with individuals of a unagreeable nature, you know, individuals that want to come at us with disrespect or with blame, for instance, you know. And what does that do to us? It makes us feel in some ways threatened, and sometimes it can make us incur shame upon ourselves. We've seen individuals do this type of thing, you know, they have their hands like this and they're looking at you angrily, you know. Or we can say, a lot of times we see this from women, you know, they'll do this type of thing, and I told you this. Where do we get this from? A lot of times is fathers or father figures in our lives, or our father, right? Mother figures in our lives, you know. And if we think of different animal levels, you know, it could be a girlfriend, it could be your mother. It is the symbol of Osiris Risen, who is a Christ-like figure, if you will. And basically, psychologically, what it says is that the libido is crucified on something that represents shame and represents suffering. How many of us have been stopped in our psychic development because of the two aforementioned named things, suffering and shame? You know, feeling that our survival is being directly attacked, you know, so we don't want to go and move towards anything else. When we look at the body language of this type of symbolism, this type of thing, you know, people doing this type of thing, it's the symbol of Osiris Risen in the Golden Dawn framework. And we need to think about this, right? Because the cross, we see arms crossed, the cross, it's an emblem of suffering and shame. The cross was what the Christ was crucified on, okay? The Christ we should look at as the libido, okay? The psychic energy that flows through you, okay? And can be blocked and can be repressed within you, can be withheld and hung, if you think of, on shame and on suffering, on feeling afraid to move forward because of individuals or groups, if you will, that take this posture when it comes to you, your activities, and you living out of the core of your being. The shame isn't yours. The weight, if you will, that you carry, that you are subsequently crucified on by many individuals in your life that would look down on you, is not yours. And from where you are crucified at certain points, you will rise from it. Something to think about you and take with you in your day.